Obamacare. Did you know, and do you realize because of Obamacare, and this really hits me personally, it hits me personally because my mother was a registered nurse. My daughter is a registered nurse. I think she'll soon be taking courses to become a physician's assistant. And my granddaughter, she is also becoming a nurse. And she's helped me tremendously with a broken thumb and some stitches I have here. But don't worry, you get by things like that. But she has helped me. And now what we're going to have is problems on the floor. And the great patriot, Dr. Betsy McCoy, who is a good friend of Mark Levin's and a dear friend of mine. She's almost become like a regular on my show. And she was on with Mark last Tuesday night. First of all, don't cry any crocodile tears for the insurance company. It was Betsy who first reported on my show, discovered, I didn't know it before, under section, I think it's 1341 and 42 and 1342 of this monstrosity that was passed without any Republican input whatsoever, that the insurance companies are going to get reimbursed for whatever they lose up to 80%. Who's going to pay them the money? You got it. You are. But what you're going to wind up, and what we're winding up with already with thousands of registered nurses, they're losing their jobs. They're getting their hours seriously cut back. And listeners to the Mark Levin Show, let me tell you this. The lifeblood of any hospital is the registered nurse. Of course the doctors are important. We all know that. But the doctors are not as important in a hospital as the registered nurse. And they're getting laid off by the thousands. But yet the lapdog White House press corps, that they are, more like stenographers than journalists, never seem to bring that up. What does the president have to say, Kid Carney, to the thousands of registered nurses being laid off in hospitals? And that means there's going to be, as I said earlier, fewer nurses on the floor, and it may be you, someone in your family, your child, your mom, your wife who's on that floor.